Beautiful Libra peeps, what's going on, guys? It's your boy on for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your November 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, all that information is going to be linked down in the description below. I want to say good morning, Libra. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your day, and with that all being said, let's jump into November. So, starting off with the current energies here for Libra. What current energies are coming through for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout their November 2021. What do we got going on? Let's go ahead and have a look, okay? We got here the Strength card. We also got here the Seven of Swords, and we have here the Knight of Wands. You could be connecting with a Leo, possibly, considering that the Strength came out, but the Strength, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Looking at this energy so far, I definitely feel like you had to embrace a very difficult moment. It could have been a difficult moment of some sort of deception at play. There could have been something that happened in your life that was something that kind of hit you out of nowhere, like you saw somebody's true intentions and it wasn't what you expected, or somebody kind of acted out of character, or you got to see the real version of who somebody truly was, hiding behind some sort of mask. That's the energy I'm picking up on right now. Real quick, let me go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords. Why do we got the Seven of Swords here? What's going on with that? And we have here the Six of Cups. So I do feel like somebody's not the same as you remember them. Somebody's not the same as when you first met them. There is a change in someone, Libra, and it's a change that is not sitting well with you. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands. Why do we got the Knight of Wands? We got here the Tower. Yeah, this change is definitely making you want to run for the hills. I think that ultimately you're getting ready to walk away from somebody. They're just not the same as you originally remember them to be. They're not the same as, you know, the person you met. Alright, and let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card. Why do we got the Strength card here? And we got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're really wanting to kind of cut off this situation and keep it moving. So Libra, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys moving into November, it's kind of like this energy of, I do not know somebody anymore. I don't know who the hell you are anymore. You are not the same as when we first met. Things are incredibly different. I don't like the person you've become, and I want to isolate myself. I want to distance myself because this is a situation I don't want to be a part of. So I definitely feel like stepping into November, you're going to start to see somebody's true colors, or you're seeing them morph into something that you just cannot resonate with any longer. Overall, someone here is changing, or they're revealing who they've always been. Alright, so that's what I got going on over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at who Libra is dealing with. First things first, I want to see how the person Libra is dealing with feels towards Libra. So let me go ahead and get that real quick. What do we got? We got here a Page of Swords, we got here a Three of Pentacles, and we got here a King of Wands. Libra, your person is interesting because when I saw the Three of Pentacles, immediately what came into my mind was they know how to work you. Okay, Libra? So this is a person who knows how to work you, aka a person who knows how to manipulate, a person who knows how to get what they want. It's an energy of somebody who knows how to basically get what it is they want from you. And with that Page of Swords, it's because they study you. So whoever this is you're connecting with, I feel like they've studied your behavior. They have figured out the type of person you are. They figured out what it is they can get away with and what it is they can't get away with. And with all that being said, King of Wands, they feel like the ball is always in their court because whenever they want to get something from you, Libra, they can go ahead and work their magic, aka their manipulation. So I definitely feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, very good at manipulating, definitely has intentions of just getting whatever will fulfill them, not necessarily will they want to try to fulfill you. I think you're connecting with somebody that can kind of be identified as a user or somebody who wants to gain from you. That's literally what they're looking like. It looks like an energy vampire. They want to take and take and take, but they don't want to provide anything back. So their intent here doesn't look too positive. Alright? Moving forward into the person Libra's dealing with, what is it? What was it that they were like when Libra first met them? We got here the Ace of Pentacles, we got here the Lovers, and we got here the World card. So Libra, when you first met this person, they felt like a fresh start. They felt like a brand new opportunity. They felt like somebody that you really, really connected with. So whenever you originally met this individual, they were like better than white bread, okay? I really feel like when you connected with them at first, they were everything for you. They were a promising new beginning. They were somebody you felt incredibly connected to, and you were super ecstatic to see where things go. So Was the person that Libra's connecting with always this way, or did they change over time? What do we have? We have here the Seven of Wands. I feel like they were always this way. I think that you're just finally starting to see the truth of who they really are. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They were never really in a position to think about anybody else or think about anyone else other than themselves, is what I'm seeing. Because the Nine of Pentacles, that's like a single card, you know? That's the card of like, I'm doing me, I'm making sure I'm taking care of myself and my abundance. So Libra, I kind of feel like the mask is just being ripped off of somebody. You know, you met a version of them, it was a version they wanted you to see, but it wasn't the version of who they truly are. And now as you're unveiling the mask, you're seeing who somebody truly is, stepping into November. You know, you thought that you met a person who was a great opportunity, they were a great catch, but they showed up as everything that you needed them to be in that moment. And now, as you're starting to see who they truly are, this is an individual who just only really looks out for themselves, who only really gets what it is they want. It's a person here who I would identify as an energy vampire, where they take and take and take, but they never intend to provide back. And to be quite honest, their intentions aren't very positive or pure either, because they're only looking out for themselves and what it is they can capitalize off you and gain off you. So Libra, pretty intense stuff, but I feel like you're unveiling the deception here. All right? How is Libra going to figure out what's going on with this person? How is Libra going to figure out like who this person truly is? How is the mask being unveiled? We got here the Five of Pentacles, we got here the Devil, and we got here the Seven of Pentacles. So they're not even going to be in character anymore, guys, is what I'm hearing stepping into November. They're kind of going to just show them true selves, okay? I definitely feel like the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, they're going to be very impatient. So in November, if you're noticing somebody in your energy is starting to become very impatient with you, if they're starting to become very hostile towards you, if they're starting to be very needy, and then when you don't provide a need to them, they get very angry, that's this person that we're discussing, because you're going to really start to see the truth of who they are. I think that they're losing their patience to keep putting up with a character that's not really them. They're not this sweet, amazing person that you thought when you originally met them. They were playing a character. And now that their true self is being revealed, it's very hard for them to hold back. And what I actually find interesting in this reading is that, considering we're getting closer and closer to Halloween, many of you have probably heard that during Halloween, that is when the veil is unlifted, right? It's when the veil is lifted between our world and the other worlds with other types of entities and things of that nature. And I find it funny because this person's mask is being lifted, their veil is being lifted as we're getting closer and closer to Hallows Eve. So I find that very interesting. It's almost like they can't keep putting up this character because their true form is starting to show. So they cannot keep on putting up this character. They can't put up this front anymore, Libra. Something in them is just like, I can't do it. So they're going to keep on revealing their true selves to you more and more, setting foot into November. Now keep in mind, this is a November reading, but I am recording this in October, so Halloween's coming up for me, but for some of y'all, you might be watching this in November. Either way though, I'm hearing from my guides, like after Halloween, like they cannot go back to that character they created. They can only be their true selves. I don't know why that's what I'm hearing, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? Wow, this is a very intense reading, man, and we barely even got through it. Alright guys, so that's what I got here so far about your person. Let's go ahead and see what Libra's going to do about this. What is Libra going to do once they see who this individual truly is? What is Libra going to do in November? We got here the Queen of Cups, we also got here the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we got here the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. You are not in resonance the moment you find out who this person really is. You know, Six of Pentacles reversed is, okay, I'm no longer going to be together with you. I'm no longer going to be putting my time, my work, my energy, or any sort of investment into you. With that being said, I'm taking care of myself. Queen of Cups. You know, I realized how selfish you truly are, and at the end of the day, I'd rather be selfish to myself than continue providing whatever the hell else you're trying to take from me. So Libra, you're basically saying to this person, like, you're not good for me, you don't have positive intentions for me, but I have positive intentions for me, I'm good for me, so I'm going to be doing me, alright? So I do see you isolating from this person 110%, you're going to be focusing on you, doing you. Queen of Wands, I feel like you're going to let him have it though, Libra. You're not going to leave without a very nice exit is what I'm hearing. So you're going to let your person have it over here. I definitely feel like you're going to express yourself. beyond belief, because you're a little pissed, I'm not gonna lie, and I totally validate those emotions. I totally understand why you would be pissed off, especially when somebody's been lying to you about who they truly are, and when you start seeing who they truly are, it makes you feel even more disgusted, and I understand exactly why you feel the need to be angry, or you feel the need to have some type of feeling and emotion, and if you want to convey that, you're more than welcome to, and I see that happening here in November. So you're gonna let them have it, but you're also gonna make your exit, because you know you deserve better. And you know that the greatest thing that you can do for yourself is do better for you, rather than stick around in a situation here that is not working in your higher good, okay? Let's go ahead over here, now that this situation is out of the way, and see what's coming in for Libra throughout their November. Do we got anything coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout their November 2021. Anything new coming in here for Libra? We have here the Five of Swords, we have here the Hierophant, and we have here the Sun card. One thing I can say is that you're actually going to start feeling a very big relief, a very big weight lifted off of your shoulder, cutting this person out. And it's interesting, Libra, because I also feel here too that like you're going to be connecting the dots in November. You're going to start noticing like, you know, every time I was around this person, I always felt kind of weird, or I always felt kind of off. Like you're going to start picking up the red flags that you missed when you think back to being around this individual, and you know, how you physically felt, how you energetically felt. You're gonna start wondering, wow, how did I not see that? Because now it all kind of makes sense. So you're gonna be picking up on that. But besides that, Libra, Five of Swords, Hierophant, Sun card, you're noticing too, like without them out of my life, or without them in my life, excuse me, it feels so much better. It's so much easier to be in a positive mood. It's so much easier to be happy. It's so much easier to do something good for myself, because I don't have this negative energy vampire, you know, sucking me dry and bringing me down. That's what she said. But ultimately, you don't have somebody here who's taking all of your energy. You have this awesome surplus to really invest in yourself. So you're going to be noticing that here in November. You're like, man, without them in my life, I feel so much better on an energetic, a spiritual, and a physical level. So that's really, really good for you. So what's coming in for you here is like that feeling of being happy again. That feeling of, man, it's so much easier for me to be positive, so much easier for me to be in a good mood in comparison to when I was with this person before. You know, it was hard for you to be in a good mood because you never had energy for yourself, but now you have a surplus here. All right? All right, Libra. Let's go ahead over here and take a look at what else is coming in for Libra throughout their November 2021. What else do we got coming in here for Libra? We have here the King of Wands, or sorry, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and we have here the Chariot. So you are going to be letting go of all of the burdens that came along with this connection. I mean, whoever this person was, this could have been a romantic connection, it could have been a friendship, it could have been somebody that you knew for a while. But overall, though, you're going to be letting all these burdens go. I feel like you're going to be feeling weightless in November, guys. This situation is not going to drag you down anymore. I think you're just going to move past it very quick and accept it for what it was. All right? Are there any sort of important or dire messages that Libra needs to hear stepping into the November 2021? Is there any dire important message that Libra needs to hear throughout their November 2021? We got here the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like as an important message goes, it is going to be beneficial, guys, to focus on your own stability and to focus on your own growth. So make sure this month that you guys are doing everything you can for you. It's okay to do things for other people, but just make sure that you're not giving all of your energy to just one thing. Make sure you're bringing balance into your life. So for example, Libra, it's okay to like hang out with friends or be there for people and, you know, give your all to people that you love and care for, but make sure you're giving your all back to yourself. Make sure that if you're taking care of others, you're also taking care of you, you know? Just make sure you're not putting way too much energy into one situation and not enough back into you. Make sure you have that equal balance. That's the important or dire message I got for you guys, because it can be very easy to get quickly caught up in being unbalanced, okay? So don't try to put too much energy into one thing, all right? All right, let's go ahead and jump to the outcome over here. What's going to be the overall outcome for Libra's month throughout November 2021. What do we got? We got here the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. Closing out a cycle, and to be honest, a toxic cycle at that, okay? So as you're closing out this cycle, keep in mind, every time one door closes, another door opens. So you are going to be on a new beginning here, Libra. This is a new fresh start for you in your life, especially eliminating this energy vampire, okay? Eliminating this very toxic person who basically unveiled who they truly were. Now, for Libras that went through this situation, I do apologize. It's not a fun situation to be a part of, especially when you're dealing with a person that like that, especially somebody who's manipulative and somebody who only really cares or looks out for themselves. So I'm sorry for Libras that did go through that, but what I'm very happy to see is that once you saw them for who they were, you acknowledged that's not okay, that's not good for me, and I'm not going to let somebody take advantage of me. Therefore, I'm walking away because I deserve better. I'm happy to see that you walked away because you do deserve better. And honestly, I think that with the removal of this person, everything in your life is going to become so much lighter for you. You know, your burdens are going away. The weird energy you felt when they were around is starting to go away. You're noticing it's easier to be more positive. It's easier to be more in a good mood because you don't have this energy, you know, taking and stealing from you anymore. You are in a surplus now to focus on your own energetic state of being. You're in a surplus now to focus on you, right? Page of Pentacles. You can now put your energy where you'd like it to go. Eight of Pentacles, you can work on whatever it is you want to work on and get to a very successful place. Also, the Star card here jumping out I like a lot because the Star card screams alignment. So that definitely means that you're being aligned to a new place, guys, setting foot into November. So wherever you go next, Libra, I feel like it's going to be good for you. All right, you had a very rough experience with whoever this person was, but now that they're out of your life, I feel like good days are ahead, good things are ahead. Four of Wands jumping out over here, stability is definitely ahead as well. I can say that if you're dealing with a love situation, I do feel like if this was a love situation, Libra, you're going to be meeting somebody great in a couple of months, okay? I think that your next relationship is just on the horizon for you. Now, if this wasn't a love situation, either way, I feel like just without this person, your life's going to change. It's going to change in a very positive way for you. It feels to me now that you are in such a position to where you have a surplus of taking care of yourself, a surplus of so much energy to put back into you, you're really going to elevate your life. You're going to be manifesting wonderful things in your life. Does that make sense? Because when you were with this person, they were always robbing and stealing your energy. Now that you have a surplus of energy to give back to yourself, you're going to be giving to yourself to the fullest, to the max, okay? And I feel like that's going to have nothing but positive outcomes for you in the months to come. So you're going to be creating some wonderful things in your life, Libra. I feel like not even just in November, but for the next couple of months, you're going to be living your best life. And with all that being said, you're going to be making some wonderful things in your life here, okay? So I like that. With this surplus of energy you're going to have, you're really going to be investing into you. And by investing into you, that leaves a lot of room for growth, a lot of room for success, and a lot of room for happiness and contentment with the life you're building and creating, okay? I love it, Libra. I like this reading, man. I like it a lot. Libra, thank you all so much for tuning in, man. And keep in mind, what I don't like is I don't like the person you were dealing with and all that stuff. No, but I like where things are going for you because it feels like in the next coming of months, with your investment into yourself, you're going to have so many beautiful things blossom right in front of you. All right? All right, Libra. Do enjoy the rest of November. Sorry for those of you that dealt with rough situations like this. I'm happy, though, that you're walking away from that. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. If it resonates, cool. If not, no worries. If there is no resonance here, you can check out any other tarot readers. There will be tons of videos in the future. And yeah, guys, enjoy November, and I will see you all in your next video. Much love, Libra, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.